Welcome back. Or welcome if you're just joining us now to Suladan Plays Ellen. The Ellen teaser has just released an hour ago. That's as of when I was recording this. Due to slow internet, there may or may not have been a delay in uploading. Enjoy! But yes, this is the Ellen teaser, The Fall. And your spooky eyes will not startle me like they did last time, because I am expecting one. Red Mount Media. Ugh. My hair is being frizzy or fluffy. This game is still under development and doesn't portray the final quality of the end product. I would, but then the camera goes dark, and I found that having the light on really improves that. Clearly, I need a night vision webcam. It'll be expensive. I have played the game before, and I'm torn between whether I should select that or new to the game. Nah. Well, I guess we'll do. We have played the game before. Nah. Oh, that's neat. I can control him while I'm asking questions. I'd actually like to start from the beginning so I can see if there's been anything altered. So let's just go with that. Yeah. It's not like it took that long to get back to where we were. Ooh. Yep. I recognize this. Well, this is where we began. He was being very distracting last time. Oh dear. Oh great, I get to read this again. The year is 1992. White Hill is believed to be a quiet and peaceful town in England. No one but the townspeople know the truth that the town is shadowed by the darkness of paranormal spirits. The mysterious murder of the Smiths family still haunts the streets, its dark and grimy details lurking around the corners. That last sentence still reads a little bit odd. Years have passed since the tragedy struck the town. Many detectives and cops have gone insane trying to make sense of the events. Might want to remove the comma there. Failing to find the cause of the murders, father, mother, son, all dead. Each murdered in an unspeakably gruesome manner. People had assumed the worst, since no traces of the daughter Ellen were found in the weeks following the tragedy. I'm afraid to hit E because that may skip all of the text. There's a difference in skipping text and moving the text forward, or, to next text. Text-Mex. Or next-Mex? There we go. Until recently, a number of witnesses have come forward with the news of watching the silhouette of a little girl standing behind the windows of the house. The investigations were reopened. Or, the investigation was reopened. I read that wrong. That was my bad. My bad. Next. Next. There we go. No one at the police department wanted to take the investigation under their hands, but James stepped forward to resolve the mystery that has left everyone stunned for years. To resolve. Resolve implies that he's already solved it once and that he's resolving it. If I put a puzzle together, took it apart, and then put it together again, I am resolving it. So, yeah. The Fall. Ah, my leg hurts. What a fall. It was so dark, I didn't see. I didn't see the broken floor. I need to find my way out of this place. Moving on, not answering that. I am recording. I don't have the flashlight. There we go. E, examine or skip. It's completely soaked with water. I love that it highlights, like when you're walking, if there's something interactable. I want to interact with the mouse hole, though. Door. Yes, what is over here? Is that rotten food? Aye. The rope. The rope done climbed its way up. The rope has turned into a snack. And it's, well, it may not have betrayed me. It may have just been running away. Hello, lockers. Can't interact with y'all. Oh, I remember. I do get that, so yeah, I'm not gonna question that. What's an oil drum doing here? Doing what oil drums do! It's sitting there waiting for somebody to set it on fire. Completely rusted, could fall apart at any moment. What else do you do with an oil drum? That's gross. Very observant, sir. Yeah, at least the flies seem to love it. Then you, sir, are not a fly. For if you were, you would love it. Someone used it heavily. Okay, there's a key. A rusty broken key, it's useless. How dare you, you've tricked me. Looks like the parts have made these wires. Looks like the rats have made these wires to dinner. There's no way I'll be able to restore the electricity. I have... Don't do that. I've been spooked. Tab. Inventory. Yay, I can walk now. All is right with the world. Oh. Very funny. Hey little buddy, where's the exit? Can I just carry the plant around? He shall be my new friend. It's locked. I'm gonna do one thing real quick. Still had a leftover volume limiter on there that I could remove. For this game does not seem to need that. Oh, it's so much nicer that I can walk, but I love that it's integrated into the plot, so that's neat. Everything so far seems to be as I remember it. Well, what pieces of it I'm remembering. Well, okay, there's certain things I don't remember. I remember those two drippy things because they looked like eyes on the floor. Great, that was my favorite jacket. That's where we started, so now we're in new territory. I mean, not new for the update, new for this playthrough. Something very slimy is sticking to the door. And it might be for the best that it stays stuck. Box. The box wants to come with me. The door is locked. A little house plant. A little mouse. Mouse, is that your house plant? Used for... Why can I interact with that one? That is a puzzle. Drawing of a scary bloody monster. Oh no, I remember this. Mr. Key Cat. There's a cat outside. Maybe it is hungry. Sadly, I cannot help it. What? Oh, poor kitty cat. I do kind of like the effect where the flashlight leaves all those spots on the screen and whatnot. Unbearable smell is coming inside. I should go before I faint. Why not just stay there, pass out? Then you don't have to worry about escaping. Was there a reason I came this way? Wasn't I supposed to try to open the door? Where did the food go? It got it. That's where food normally goes. I mean, we can see well enough. Why would you be using the flashlight? You would alert. That's some of the best surround sound I've heard in a while, because I don't even have a door that direction, and it made me look. Oh dear, little house plant, will you protect me? At least I can survive 3 more days eating plants. I think I hear someone. Oh, you do. You do indeed. I don't remember if that was where it ended or not. I don't think so. I own one of the. You own a phone. Is that an unusual thing now? Couch must have seen some better times. Yeah, I remember this. The Barrens. I can turn that off. It's freezing in here. It's a day, month, year thing. Give me a second. March 15th, 1991. The Baron's Diary. I was the first one to notice the changes in the house. Sudden mood swings of everyone at home. Mr. Smith stopped seeing his patients, and he wouldn't spend any time with his family like before. One of the strangest things was Carla. Rarla. She started to take long walks during nights when everyone went to sleep. The Smiths weren't aware of her new routine, so I was curious what she was up to. One particular night, when she was out for a walk again, I heard a woman crying from her room, but Rarla wasn't there. To my surprise, the room was empty when I entered. I did get a glimpse of a shiny object under the bed that caught my eye. It was a gun. I have no idea where she could have gotten it from. I'm worried. I can't wait until morning to speak to Mr. Smith. I have to do this now. I am ready. Guess this must be the Baron. July 21st, 1989. You almost struck a target there. You don't know it, but you almost struck a target there. It's awfully chilly here. This place could use some heat. Don't be knocking at me from the inside of cabinets. It's rude. Spooky. I could go for a nap. Oh, I can run. Oh, I forgot I can run. Oh, for goodness sakes, how did I forget that? Oh, I remember that now. Random sitar string. Why? Did I just go down through the floor a little bit there? It's too dark in here. Luckily I have a flashlight. I can still see what I need to... Wait a second. This is the same hallway. It's locked. Huh? Shouldn't you be more worried about... I'm worried about the black particle effects that seem to be blowing from the east. I'm calling the right, the east. Yeah, hey there. That is a rabbit. And I think that's where the previous one ended. I don't remember him being a rabbit, but Grizz. Do I need to be pressing something here? Nope. Dead. Okay, now we get to the new material. Apparently. And now I can't run anymore. And I don't have my flashlight. Don't worry, James. You're not dead. You're just insane. You've been strapped to the wall in a padded room for 3 weeks now. I can't speak for long. They might find out I'm talking to you. I know why you came to our house, James. You're looking for me. You're probably very confused, but I'll help you as much as I can. I have to go now. We'll meet again soon enough. Are you the giant Doom Rabbit? Just make sure you stay away from the shadows. The whole world is shadows. Oh, that's a door. Okay. Lick. Oh dear, now we're back here. Do I have my... Can I run now? And I keep seeing that red stripe on his shirt and thinking he's been shot. Yeah, I can run. Carla. Oh, it's Carla. It's not Rarla. That makes a lot more sense. Carla with a K? I mean, it's not the strangest spelling of Carla I've seen. There's a peeking hole behind the painting. Can I use it? Well, that makes me sad. Little houseplant. Flies seem to... Why are we zooming in? That is so suspicious. You're wanting me to walk onto something without seeing it coming. That would be clever if turning off the flashlight zoomed it in and having it on zoomed it out. To kind of simulate the difference in how far he could see. Hello, staircase. Why are we zoomed in? You know what, plant? I'm talking to you. Little house plant. Do we need to spook 'em string? Like... That was not the button I meant to push. Yeah, that's 100,000 combinations. I ain't got that kind of time. I know you're not expecting me to do it that way, I see. I see. Well, we ain't going up the stairs, apparently. Oh, I used up all my stamina running around. Just running left and right. I forgot I had my finger on the shift key. I should probably not waste that. Rabbits are known for being fast, and we're kind of in a house with a doom rabbit. One of the Monty Python rabbits got away, died, became a ghost, and then just started absorbing shadows, apparently. Still locked. The letters have partly faded away. 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 Hello, Baron. I'm gonna go back in your room. It is still locked. I really want to keep running. I like moving fast. Yeah, we already investigated a lot of these things. Yeah, shouldn't I stay out of this area? Because this is where all the shadows will be. Ain't nothing in here for me. Don't you hiss at me, weird little hole in the wall. The flashlight blinds me more than anything. It doesn't reveal a lot. But I still like the effect they've got going on. It's blocked off. Yeah, it was blocked off to start with, though. Door is locked. Well, that's blue now. It's Schrodinger's cat. She comes back to life. Oh, no, apparently I just hallucinated that. That's great. So the cat is alive. We have finally answered the age-old question. Did I need to come back here? There's a squeak to my right, but to the right I must go. Man, that stamina went down quick. It's like, as soon as I run out of stamina, it's gonna happen to be when I find the thing. Okay, there was nothing interesting in the Baron's room. That's just a bookshelf full of stuff. Titles have disappeared between layers of dust. That's locked. There's a peephole that I can't use, which is a little bit weird. I mean, why draw my attention to it if I'm not allowed to use it? Plant. Another plant. There's a chest in that room that I can't open because it has a 5-number combination lock. I can't go further that way. I mean, the only thing I didn't do was... Oh, there better not just be somewhere that the flashlight makes numbers appear. I'm starting to get a little bit impatient. I can't look through there, which I would have presumed was a thing. I'm gonna go check that rusty key from the start and just make sure that it's not a not rusty key now. Because it honestly wouldn't surprise me. Well, okay, it would kind of surprise me, but it wouldn't... It occurs to me that it would be a good idea to check. Nope, still a rusty broken key. The tools are missing. Well, what do you want me to do about it? I'm gonna investigate everything. Except that door, because I can't. That door doesn't exist. Investigating it is against the rules. Completely soaked. That was my favorite jacket. Blocked off. Door is locked. Plant. An old locker. Drawing of a scary bloody monster. I cannot interact with the cat anymore. Huh. Oh, okay, it cycles through things. It's not specific to each individual one. That box is back up there on the shelf. The one that fell off earlier. Oh. Okay, I think I get it. That picture with the date on it, that's 5 numbers. Yeah, that's 5. Okay, we'll try that. Yeah, he still seems to sink down when he goes through the door. I don't know, he may be just squatting to get through the door. He looks like a tall feller. Clomp, 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 clomp. I wanna run, I wanna run! When I get the stamina for it. No. I didn't let go quick enough. Mr. Doom Rabbit, that's when you're supposed to attack. Now that I know I can run, it's spoiled me because I want to run constantly. Okay, let's try this. Maybe. Aha! There's a key with a tag inside. It reads backyard. Can I have the key to the backyard? Yes, I can. It seems like an odd... You know, I'm not going to question why there's a key to the backyard. That sound is to my left. Carly, your room is open now, isn't it? Yep. Oh goodness, am I hallucinating? And I still can't use the peephole, but I don't care. We out of here! I don't know how to get to the backyard. Have we found a backyard door? Is that the door with the cat? Or is that the door that's covered over with gunk? Now I'm gonna start keeping my stamina at least above half, just in case. Dun, 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 dun. You didn't see that. It didn't go below half. Nope. Nope, it said inside, which would imply that it's not. It's not a door that leads outside. This room is red, which is not a good thing. Door is unlocked. Use the unlocked door. Good, there's no dead cat out here. There's a swing set. Snow! Hello. Used to build these with my little brother as a kid. God, I thought the snowman was gonna turn around and stab me. I wasn't paying any attention to her. We've got a link complex going on. Every time I use a key, it breaks. Used for watering plants. Well, what did this accomplish? Accomplished me running out of stamina. Also, I still really don't understand what is with Game Jolt and the bear thing. Ooh. Like, I lost 10 minutes to trying to figure out why my avatar was a bear, only to find out, oh, that's a thing Game Jolt does every year. Because bears. Crowbar. Oh good, it opened. Oh good, caller ID says nothing. Proceed to enter the woods. I approve! What is in the woods? Into the woods! What's that thing hanging from the tree? Looks like a giant shrimp. Oh, it's a scarf. Okay. Hello, birds. It's been brutally ripped open, and I don't want to know what it is. I cannot tell what it is. That is a tombstone. That is another tomb. That is more tombstones. Grave looks like it's been dug up recently. Why did it just... That zoom out just jumped. The other ones had all been real smooth, so I've got to point that one out as it jumped a little. This tree also doesn't seem to know whether it wants to be in the background or foreground. I presume we're getting closer to the end and there may be a few little twitches and bugs left. Or this may be the... No, this started the new section after being caught, because after being caught was where the credits played last time. A little puzzled by the sky getting instantly darker right there, but... And that may be the background. Maybe I'm walking... Oh, I'm walking along the edge of a lake. Never mind. That's just a distant lake. Sometimes pixels... Why'd you collapse? Now is not the time to collapse when you hear noises like that. Dude. Is there a reason? Oh, we're still moving. Okay, never mind. Well. Hello, ma'am. I'm just gonna... Nope. I'm going this way. There's a fish frozen in ice with her. That'd be strange. Fish normally don't get frozen. They go to the bottom of the lake where it's at least warmer. But once in a while, one will get caught. Or one will die, float up, and then get frozen. No, but it's not. I think I broke the game. Nope, okay. I'm gonna shine a flashlight on you. Well, I expected something. I was just blindly running back to the area we just left because I was gonna jump cut to it. I did not expect Killer Doom Rabbit. Like, I was zoned out thinking about something else when suddenly Doom Rabbit. Is his appearance random? Or is he telling me I ain't allowed in that part of the woods no more? He was just past here. Keeping my stamina up. Well played, sir. That is I think the first time a horror game has actually gotten me to shout. Minor critique. When you take the flashlight out or put it up, you stop. I'm sorry, there is a 7-foot tall Doom Rabbit chasing me. I'm not gonna stop to put my flashlight in my pocket. You can run while doing that. You can even just turn off the flashlight and run with it in your hand. I know they probably just didn't expect me to try to turn off my flashlight, but I mean, realistically speaking, you'd probably shut off the flashlight and just bolt. There we go. Want to keep you on screen? We gonna do... Oh, great. Yeah, I run out of stamina, and he is faster than me. Yeah, we ain't making it back to the house. This was a bad plan. I thought the plan was maybe that I was supposed to have it chase me, but apparently not. And I can't go back in the house, so what's the goal here? This is a good question. That one just triggers, okay. Yes, I do. Do I still have that crowbar? Nope. You broke the crowbar too. Wait. I could interact with that one. Expected. Press E to enter the grave. Oh, Mr. Bun Bun! Bonnie! Bonnie, no! I expected a bit of a more instantaneous enter the grave. I broke the game. I didn't break it, but I glitched it a little. I expected more of an instantaneous entry, and I was gonna be cool and just like dive into the grave with him chasing me. But Bonnie had other plans. Yes, I'm now going to just call him that, because why not? Okay, cat, let me in your box. Also, I really applaud the game for having a good checkpoint system there. That's so nice. It's always something we take so much for granted, but it's... We are now the Hunchback of Notre Dame. No. Well. Oh, hello. Yeah, that would have worked better, you know, if I could actually have seen the screen, but I guess it was noticed, so it did not go wasted. Or is this just how I'm supposed to get past Bunny? Bunny Bond. Yes, we shall use the secret underground tunnels. Or not. I can't turn off the flashlight down here. Oh, I have infinite stamina now. I'll take it. He's still catching up to me. I'm dead. Back, 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 back. Dude, you're too heavy for this. Die. You're gonna come back up out of the ice in a second and try to do a double scare on me, and I know it because I've seen too many things pull that where ice lakes are involved. It's still gonna startle me. Hello, frozen lady. I can't respond. I cannot interact with you. I acknowledge your presence. Now go. Move on. Like, I'm expecting just a black hand to jump out of the ice, to just shoot out of the ice and try to grab me. Over here was the ramp with the boat and the thing that he was guarding, so all of this has been to get around him. Do that. Don't spook me. Did I come all this way just to get an ore? What do you want me to do? Bop him? I guess if I bop him on the nose. Well, true, that one did. Yeah, not going there. Nobody'd get the reference, and we're the only ones that would remember it. Okay, not who I expected, but I got just within swinging. I just got, but I wanted. I was just within bopping. Okay, why is the checkpoint on this side? Minor critique would be to put the checkpoint at where you've gotten the ore. Was making me slow walk across the ice is just kind of a walk of shame. I'm not yet sure of the range on this thing. I assume it's where the little white line is, which was where I was trying to let her get before I swung. Nope, the range is apparently about 50% farther than that. Ooh. Can I have that? Yes. Evil Within taught me to always stomp the heads, lest they get back up. Oh! Oh, that's the end, okay. So this has been Ellen Teaser, The Fall. Or the teaser of the game, Ellen, and then The Fall. Really enjoy it. There were a couple little quirks. There was one point in the forest when the camera zoomed out suddenly instead of using the pan out slowness, it just, with one frame, jumped. There was the one tree in the forest that didn't seem to know whether it was in the background or foreground that the character kept clipping through. The checkpoint, that last checkpoint, I would have put it at the ore, but since it's not one it's not a difficult one, and it's not one you're prone to get multiple times. You know, that one's your mileage may vary, but all in all, beautiful game, beautiful progress, and I enjoyed it so much, and I look forward to seeing even more additions made in the future. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and pause here. And that's the end of this one until there's further updatings to be done. See you next time.